Alright, hello and welcome. So, here is my website. I'm doing this tutorial on the Google websites just to kind of help a few people out. So what I did was I created this website. I selected this template here, so this is completely stock. I have not edited anything yet. This is going to be a little bit laggy because I'm recording, so please bear with me here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click the edit button. So now we have clicked on it and now we are editing. Now you'll notice that when you go into the edit mode, your gadget here, recent announcements, all those little fun toys that you've kind of put on here will go to a white screen. They're not going to work until after you hit the save button. So first thing maybe I'm going to do is I'm going to, all I've done is clicked on this. It brings up this little pane down here, so I could center it, I could align it to the right, make it small, medium, large. Oh, look at that, that's the large. So here's original. I'm actually just going to remove it. I don't even like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to insert, image, and now I'm going to upload an image. So now I'm going to be brought into my stuff here. I'm going to go into pictures and we're going to put some Camaros up here because I really like Camaros. And so that's what I choose to use as my example. So we have it up here. I'm going to hit OK, and wow, now we have this picture that is way too big. So let's try small. Small is still a little too small. Medium. Let's go with large. Large looks pretty good, and then we will center that right there. All right. Now in this, I'm being given the option right here. I can change this. So let's put Tech Department Camaro page. All right. That looks pretty good, right? We can come down here now. We can edit all of this in some language I have no idea. Maybe that's Italian, Spanish, I really have no idea. But, so why use us? Well, how about there is no other tech department. That's kind of a no-brainer. Anyway, you could put basically whatever you want here. You can actually change this right here. So we could change this to say Tech Department projects. So now I can come back down here and maybe I want to put an attack, and let's say one of the projects we're working on is Chromebooks for one-to-one. Working on trouble tickets for you guys. Creating tutorials. Alright, so we can do whatever we want here. These are really pretty easy to edit right here. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click on this and I'm going to get rid of the recent announcements. So now this is blank right here. I'm actually going to insert, and this for a lot of you is going to be very useful. So here's a calendar. I'm going to put in my Google Calendar. Now you've got all of these ones to choose from here. Whatever you have in your current calendar, whatever's shared with you, you're going to be able to put that onto here. So I have the building calendar, some birthdays and events. I'll just put my calendar here. And I'm going to hit select. 100% width, 600 pixels. That sounds pretty good. Change our time zone here. We are -6 Central Chicago, and I'll save that like that. Now notice that it's coming up here like this, and it's just a white box. Now if I come up here and I click save, oh, there's my calendar. Like I said, it won't show up while you're in the editing mode. You have to save first. So now we'll come up here, we'll go back into the editing mode, and there it went back to the white screen. Same thing with this gadget right here. Now if you don't like this gadget, just take it out, remove it. I kind of like it. It just kind of gives me some events that are going on in the world kind of things. Over here, let's see here. Let's save here, and then if we go here to the little gear, we can go down to edit site layout. Now, I am in a completely different editor here, all right? This is not the main editor. This is your main page right here. That's what the regular editor was that we were doing before. Now we are in the site layout. Now we can edit what's up here, and we can edit what is over here. So if I don't like these logos, or I want to change something about them, maybe I want to create it to be a hyperlink, I'd come in here and I can make my edits. So let's see here. So I'll cancel this. We'll go ahead and keep those. I could X this entirely. I can go here to the edit button. Do I want it on the left, the right? Doesn't give you a whole lot of options for that right there. Alright, so now I clicked on the navigation there, as you saw. So now I can choose to display the title, so the navigation will stay up. You could automatically organize, you can take and you can delete some of these off. These are your other pages right here. So when you click on these, they're going to go to the main page over here. And basically you can just, edit these in any which way you like. You can delete one off, so I'll delete that one off. I'll hit OK, and now it is gone from over there. We can change the different ones that we want to. We can add things, delete things from up here. We can put a custom footer on there. So now we've got a footer right here, which will. Let's. We'll put that in there real quick, and we come down here, and I guess we have to save that first. Oh, there it is. There it is. It just took a second to save. Now we've got this custom footer that's down there when people go down there. We can change all of this stuff too. See, we've got a picture here you could take, and if you've got a logo, we could use our domain logo. It actually kind of shows up funky. You actually have to, you kind of have to have something created here that looks nice. Otherwise, it basically just shoves it over to the left-hand side, and it doesn't give you that. That little welcome thing in the center is actually just a picture. It's not text you can edit, which kind of stinks. But we'll go ahead and we'll cancel this, and then we will close that. So we're back out here where we can go back into our main page editor. We'll go back in here to the gear here, and then we're going to go to manage site here. We manage the site, and now here are our pages. So remember we had our pages over there on the left hand side. Oops. So now we've brought this to here. Now I can go into the editor mode, and I can change this. So rather than clients, we'll make this the printers section, and we'll just say all about printers, and then we will save that. Oh, and look at that, it saved it right over here. So now rather than saying what was it, clients, I think it said before, now it's printers. So each one of those that you go to, you can edit it, create the name. You can end up creating more by going back to that manage properties, things like that. Hopefully this helps. There are a lot of cool options here. We go back into the editor, you can insert. We've got images, we've got links, you've got tables of contents, HTML boxes, calendars, charts, stuff from your Google Drive, Google Plus, photos. There's tons of stuff you can do. If you have questions, please ask. Hopefully this helps, and let us know if it doesn't. Thank you very much.